Right, you lovely lot. So, I've been having a think. This is where I'm standing currently on the whole camper van thing. Because I need a 5-seater, I think it was Daryl at Campervan Tales pointed these out to me. And at least as maybe a starter, I'm going to go with one of these, I think. I think this is what I'm going to go for. A Mazda Bongo, but with a rear conversion, because then I can still have 5 seats. So let's have a little look. I mean, they're still quite pricey. But, I mean, the other thing is, look, these Outback removable rear kitchens, that's 1,500. I mean, that's what I'm looking for, because the front, that bench seat in the middle could swivel round like that. So I've still got the 5 seats, and then that all turns into a bed with that and that. So that's kind of, I think, what I'm looking at. Can you see how that seat's swiveled? I have a feeling, okay, so that's the bed lay down. So all that there becomes the bed as well. And that's the swivel system for the seat. That's ideally what I want. Excuse me. Not a side conversion, because I won't have enough seats if I go for a side conversion. So that's made that decision for me. So is this just for the kit? This is not for actually having it fitted. Turns into a camper in under 10 minutes. Okay. What is supplied? So all the stuff is supplied. Installation. Lift the main unit into the vehicle through the back, turn 90 degrees and line up with the rear plastic slam panel. Side seats freestand and then screw into the side panels. The main unit with self-tappers. Main unit is then fixed to seat rails via M10 bolts and angle bracket, or in the case of Bongos with swing-up seats, then the brackets bolt onto the swing-up seat bolts. Price includes fitting. Well, there you go. So if I got one at a decent price, what do you get with it? So you get the work counter, 3 upholstered cushions, hob and sink, gas pipe and regulator, water tap, water tank, water pump, table runner and folding leg. Okay, so what are the extra options? A fridge. Okay, that's a lot of money for a fridge. I could probably just go with a little plug-in box, could I not? 40 litre top loading compressor fridge. Okay, mains electric. So these are different options you can have. Black vinyl floor, top loading cool box, sunk into the worktop. Yeah, see, the cool box would probably be enough. Glass lid hob option. I do also have a fridge in the caravan that we could use. We also do a 6-seater side conversion where the middle 2-seater swivels. A 6-seater side conversion. Okay, let's go back to that. A 6-seater side conversion. Let's go to the end picture. Oh, I see. So you keep all the seats. You do a side conversion, you keep all the seats. And then you've got 6 seats. I quite like the idea of having other space though, to be honest, I suppose. Yeah, I think I like the idea of having having one of those seats out and having a rear conversion. So anyway, there's that option of having that put in. Let's have a look and see what ones are already done. 10 grand, that's not in my price range. Right, let's have a look at this. That one's got Oh, table at the front, that's different. Oh, a rear side conversion, that's different. Oh, okay. Well, that's different. Oh, look, topping and tailing beds there. I don't know how comfy that would be to sleep on, but okay. That's doable. What other options are there? This one I think is the same. It said side rear conversion. Let's have a little look. Oh, that looks very smart. Okay, so I hadn't really looked at that. That's an option. This is very nice. Except there is no fridge option in that one, is there? And that's got pads over the top to make a decent bed. Okay. I like that one. How much was that one? It's currently at 5.5. What's the mileage on that? Well, it's a big engine. That's going to cost quite a lot in, and it's a diesel. It's going to cost quite a lot in tax. What's the mileage? Low miles for the year, approximately 6. Okay, but what is the actual mileage? Not how much is it broken down into the years? Am I not seeing that? I don't think I'm seeing it. I hate it. Why is it they don't put things like mileage in? Did I miss that on a picture? Sometimes they put it in a picture and then they think they don't need to show you anything else. No. Seriously, people, I want to know things like mileage. Anyway, that's quite nice. Let's see. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. So a lot of them are 2.5 litres. It's going to cost a lot of money on the tax. Yes. And what's this going on here? Oh, that's the conversion kit. Okay. Right. Filter. Let's knock the money down. Price range. Under. There we go. Hopefully that will narrow my search. Look at that one. That looks quite old. 1995. Whoa! 247,000 miles. Yeah. I wouldn't buy one with mileage that high. That's got one of those funny side conversions, hasn't it? You see, that would be fine. You've got room for what you need, but not at that mileage. These have gone up recently. There was some really cheap. Have I looked at that one? Have I looked at that one? I've looked at that one. Okay, fewer words. Okay, so these are ones that don't necessarily have the back conversion. So what do we think, people? What are people's thoughts on bongos? Bearing in mind I have to have at least 5 seats because it's going to be my main drive. What's that? Very low miles, Quicksilver. Pop top. So I've got a middle seat. Is that a middle seat? Can't see if it's got a lap belt or not. Let's have a look. Oh, mileage is good. A lot of bidders on that one. I'm not surprised. It's nice. Does it say anything? Oh, Hemel Hempstead. That's quite local as well. Description. Whoa. Being sold by dealers. No remote control central locking. That's not a problem. 5 belted seats. Okay. See, I'm not keen on this whole £500 deposit is payable at the end of auction. That always worries me. I understand why they do it. But you could be paying £500 to somebody. I've heard this, and then they bog off. Pulls like a train. Just had the brand new rear conversion kitchen. Okay, well that's a nice one. It's going to go well above my budget. See, buy it now, 6,000. See, I would have been tempted with that. I really would. I only need another £4,000. I'll watch it. That's going to go really quick. Oh, purple. Purple bits on it. I'm such a girl. Oh, purple bits. Stuff the important stuff. We'll just go for the shiny bits. I'm a magpie. No, see, no seatbelts. No good, people. No good. No good. Anyone had a Bongo? Anyone had one and got, you know, any words of advice for me? I think this is the way I'm going to go. I do think this is what I've got to do. That's reasonably high mileage, but I guess not for the age. New cylinder head, cooling system, water pump, coolant arm, new tyres, new steering rack, alternator, starter motor, battery. It's a lot done to it. Driver's electric window not working. Oh, Lee has that issue with every car he buys. Full gauge is wonky. I've had one of those before. Cosmetic bodywork remaining on left rear. Okay. Sad to see it go, but children have outgrown sharing the pop top. Fine, just make them sleep in a tent. That's what I'd do. Okay. So those I think are the options I'm looking at, people. Thoughts, please. Oh, Toyota. I've not looked at those. Toyota Alphards, Algrons. See, I'm a Toyota girl. I used to have Toyotas. Love my Toyotas. Usually imports though, which end up costing quite a bit to insure, or can cost quite a bit to insure, and can be a pain to actually get parts for. My last car was a Toyota Previa, and that was an import. Right, I'm going to stop looking. Tell me what you think, people. Thoughts, please.